Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gashi Skyman TV, the Tourist Mind Back Africa. For those of you who understand politics, you know very well that there is something called confuse them and lead them. This is the theory that William Samoei Ruto is employing in the Gege nation. If you look at the Gege nation is completely confused. The Gege nation is talking about succession politics, yet William Samoei Ruto is only 16 years into the office. The Gege nation is actually talking about who is going to be William Samoei Ruto's running mate. And this is because he has not delivered anything. But for those of you who goes further and understand the deep politics, you understand that this is the time to talk about one man, one vote, one shilling. This is the time to talk about developments. This is the time to talk about the abandoned project by William Samoei Ruto. Projects that were started by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Projects like the Mau Mau Road. Projects like Thika, naitwaje? Ile barabara kutokea Nakuru road, hiyo barabara ambayo inapitia msitu. Projects that are so many, akina Karemeno dams that have never been completed. But when you look at them, because they cannot even see beyond their nose, they are actually talking about one man, one vote, one sharing. They are not talking about it. It's only one person who is talking about it. That is Gathoni wa Mushoba. Gathoni wa Mushoba, I understand very clearly that William Samoei Ruto knows that he has not been able to deliver. He has failed to deliver. And because he has failed to deliver, he must now come up with a narrative that is going to make them power hungry and antagonize Rigathi Gachagua. And they keep on talking. You know what is happening is that William Samoei Ruto want to keep the Gege nation busy. William Samoei Ruto want to keep the Gege nation fighting each other. William Samoei Ruto want counties in Mount Kenya to continue talking about who is going to inherit him. And when he is doing this, he himself is going to remain relevant. When he is doing this, he is going to ensure that nothing stops him from achieving what he wants. When he's talking about this, many people are not realizing that he is doing this just to achieve his objective. He's doing this just to ensure that he remains relevant in the office. He is going to do this just to ensure that he is not antagonized, because if he doesn't do, if he's not going to do this, kama hatafanya hivi, watu wataanza kuuliza sasa haya maswali. But when you look at the Gege nation, nobody is talking about the issue of coffee. Nobody. And what about the reforms that were carried out by Rigathi Gachagua? What was achieved? What about milk, whereby people were promised guaranteed minimum returns for their produce, that the milk farmer would sell milk Kenya shilling 60, and the coffee farmer would sell coffee berry at a minimum of 150. The tea farmer, the same. Today, as we talk, some of the companies in Mount Kenya are collapsing. One of them is I think the Juggernaut, which is, I understand, is under receivership. And many others. There's also another one that I saw that sells macadamia. Na ukitazama vizuri sana utaona kwamba ile macadamia ambayo ilikuwa inauzwa pale, the nuts, the company, I think, is almost closing down. And the companies are many. If you look at the farmers are still crying. If you look at everybody is lamenting. Nobody is talking anything good. If you look at mtu wa bodaboda, watu wa bodaboda wengi hata wamesharudi nyumbani. Ukitazama wengi hawana chochote, wamerejesha bodaboda zao nyumbani. Ukitazama mama boga naye pale alipo, he is not getting anything. She is crying. And William Samoei Ruto in these days does not even mention mama boga. These days does not mention mtu wa mkokoteni. These days William Samoei Ruto does not mention anything to do with the common man. Even that idea of mtu wa kawaida, he does not mention mtu wa kawaida kama zamani. Unajua hapo zamani alikuwa akitajataja sijui sisi watu wa boda boda, sisi dynasty, sijui nini, unajua tutafanya hivi, tutafanya hivi. What has been achieved, ladies and gentlemen? Nothing. Zero. Nothing has been achieved. And because they have not achieved anything, sasa hawa watu wa Mlima Kenya wanaendelea kusikiliza hadithi za paukwa pakawa, wanaendelea kusikiliza hadithi za bunwasi, wanaendelea kusikiliza hadithi za majitu ambazo hazina mwelekeo. Huu si wakati wa hadithi jameni. Huu si wakati wa marubano. Huu si wakati wa mkanyagano. Huu si wakati wa kulaumiana. Huu ni wakati wa kuuliza maswali ambayo yanahitaji majibu. Maswali ambayo yanauliza, what did you promise? You promised newborn babies. You are going to do this. You promised so many things. As we talk, even the edu afya, whereby wanafunzi wa shule za sekondari walikuwa wanaenda hospitalini pasi na malipo kulingana na Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's legacy. Today they cannot go. The insurance, I think, was terminated by William Samoei Ruto. And even this idea of free education, hata wakati ambapo wanaambia watu ya kwamba anaambia shule karo ya shule isipandishwe, the president is talking about it when schools are in the first term, 3 weeks into first term. Sasa ndio naanza kuambia watu au shule ati karo isiongezwe, na wakati huo karo ishaongezwa kitambo. Wazazi wengine washalipa karo, wale ambao hajalipa ni wale ambao bado hajapata darahimu, wale ambao hajapata karo ya kulipa, na ni wengi. And that is why we are talking about 300,000 students who have not joined Form 1. When Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta left the presidency, the transition from primary to secondary was 100%. Today we are talking about something 70%. You can see the kind of inefficiency we are talking about. You can see the gains that were made by Kibaki of free education, free day secondary education, free primary education have completely been eroded. You can see everything. This government is destroying even that which was built by the third president and the fourth president. This government is not going to achieve anything. This government, if you have been waiting for this government to achieve anything, you better change your mind, kwa sababu dalili zote zinaonyesha kwamba hawa si watu ambao wanaweza kutegemewa. Hawa si watu ambao wanaweza kuleta chochote kile ambacho tunaweza kutarajia. Ukitazama vizuri sana utaona kwamba hii ni serikali ambayo ni ya aibu. Hii ni serikali ambayo ni ya kutoza watu kodi. And by the way, if you thought that William Samoei Ruto is done with taxation, William Samoei Ruto is going to tax even the tax. Yes, he's going to tax the tax. He's going to tax your bed. He is going to tax your donkeys. He is going to tax even that which you have not inherited. He is going to tax even what you are eating. He is going to tax even the air you are breathing. He is going to tax anything that is taxable and anything that is not taxable. He is even going to forget that he has taxed and going to introduce new taxes. Wait for the 2023-2024 financial year. If anything, if IMF and World Bank proposals is anything to go by, in fact, people will be taxed until they start seeing taxes, they start dreaming tax. Utaamka, utaanza kuota kodi, utaona kodi, utaogea kodi. Na I think it is the Kikuyus who are going to start war with William Samoei Ruto. It is the Kikuyus who are going to say, wengi ukiingia ndani ya gari za matatu, wengi ndio wanalalamika. Everybody is complaining. That is a debate everywhere where you go. The Kikuyus are saying nani, and nobody want to admit that they are the one who voted for William Samoei Ruto. And today, William Samoei Ruto is the most unpopular candidate wherever you go. Is the most unpopular politician that has ever existed in this country. I don't know where you are, vile watu wanasema, but kule mimi natembea huku na pale sehemu za Kiambu, mara nyingi utasikia watu bado wanalalamika. People are dissatisfied with William Samoei Ruto. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good day and please remember to like this video. Bye bye.